Welcome everybody to our next puzzle piece in our channel. So today's topic is the sense of life. So we are going through this life and we have a business, we have family, we have friends, and we go to school. And still sometimes we are asking, what is the sense of life? Sometimes it's still sometimes feel it's just there is no sense of waking up in the morning, going sleep and almost nothing done during the day. What's the purpose of all that? And of course it's a very important question what we have to ask ourselves, and it's important that we find something what makes sense for us. For maybe one person it can be the sense of life as a family. For the other person the sense of life can be creating a big company. For someone else the sense of life is just to be here. So of course it all depends of what is your point of view on the sense of life. Because it is an important thing that we have some kind of a specific goal, that if the things are not going so well, we still can find some peace into this. So I give an example. So again, that someone is creating a YouTube channel to help the others to find peace, that is their sense of life. Or someone is accumulating a lot of wealth and is like to help the others is again their sense of life. But still we are coming many times to a point that it's still not satisfied. Something is still missing. Even we are doing all these great things, still something missing. So let's maybe to find out, maybe there is something what we still can put into it. Maybe something we oversee. So by all these things what we are doing, company, maybe a YouTube channel, finding other things what makes joy, or accumulating wealth, or making peace to the others, it's outward of me. So it is all something what is still, it's like it's not in me, looks like it's all outside. So outside of me I trying to find this sense of life. And yes, it can work sometimes in some cases. Yes, there is a small satisfaction. Yes, absolutely. But there is maybe something what still is missing. So let's put this maybe together, the sense of life, into steps. So how about a major step, a major sense of life part, a secondary sense of life, and a third sense of life? So when we put the major sense of life in front, and it is my suggestion, we put the breath as a sense of life on the first place. What do I mean with this? Always when I do something, when I reach something, I lost, I did other things during the day, everything is always with me. And that is the breath. It's always there, it is always steady, and whatever happens, it is always with me. Everything else around is coming and going, coming and going. And it is difficult to find a very good satisfaction in this what comes and goes. When it comes, I need to find something else to satisfy. But the breath is always there. So when I can train myself to just listen to the breath and make this as my first sense of life, there is a huge satisfaction in even the things around and maybe not working out the way how I like, and even maybe they work the way but I'm still not happy. Go to your first satisfaction, your first sense of life, why I'm here. I listen to the breath. Just to be aware that you are alive. The breath will reflect this. It is a huge step to make the primary sense of life the breath. You can just sit down, close your eyes, breathe in more deeper and exhale deeper. And look that your focus is going more towards this part. It is highly suggested, so I don't need to run and search always for other sense of life or being more disappointed. The second part, a second stage we can say of sense of life can be to take care of yourself. So I sleep well, I eat well, I feel me good during the day, I feel me healthy. This is already a huge part. If I'm making this as the second part of my life, second sense in my life, it can give so much back. So I highly suggesting you too to make this as your second stage of the sense. So if you have the breath, and yes, I have my sense of life, I'm breathing, I listen to the breath, it feels so good. And I have my second, I really sleep well, I eat very well, I feel me good, I can take care of this body during the day. So you have already two important things what makes your sense of life complete. And then we can add the third one. It will be maybe your company, creating a company, creating maybe another YouTube channel what helps other people, or accumulating wealth, and then with the money you can help other people. So by making this as your third sense of life, it is definitely somehow easier going through life this way. To have the first two steps, the breath and taking care of yourself as a sense of life, and then the third one of taking care of the people around you, the nature, this to make as a third one. I see it that the sense of life have a very strong meaning that you are here, that I am here, and together we can create in a balanced way, step by step, the things in us and around us in a harmonious way. And again, even if the things maybe around us collapse because of everything comes and everything goes, and even maybe our health start collapsing because of some negative influence, so we still have our sense of life, and that is our breath. Just sit down, just listen to your breath, and feel you alive.